Majority of Nigerians had applauded the Dangote Refinery as a solution to the perennial scarcity, high prices that had bedeviled the petroleum sector in the country. But recent development has cast a disquieting uncertainty on the project, given the back and forth argument between the refinery and the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited. Thus, what was seen to be a ray of hope for Nigerians has left many wondering if there are no unseen hands trying to turn the anticipated blessing into a nightmare. The immediate source of anxiety is the controversy over the price at which Dangote is selling to the NNPC with the commencement of the distribution of the premium motor spirit by the Dangote Refinery. For many Nigerians, the full operation of the Dangote Refinery was going to bring down the fuel pump price, which trendly rose from 617 naira per litre to over 900 naira per litre across the nation. A situation that has shot the cost of transportation, food and essential services through the roof.
For Dangote Refinery to start working, that is the major thing for us, because it will bring down the price of the fuel. But as it is now, we are surprised. So the surprise is that we don't know whether we shot ourselves on the foot by supporting Dangote Refinery or not supporting Dangote Refinery. Because the last price of, according to the NNPC, the last price is not 617. From 617 now, just because Dangote announced starting bringing out, selling his own fuel, they now move to 8 something. When you play that kind of a game, you are showing that it will not come below that 8 something. Rather, we will now move higher. This morning said that they have started lifting fuel. That was on Sunday. And the price will be 9 something. How? So what are we going back or are we going front? Last week or last 2 weeks, the price is 800 and something naira. So today now, they said they started lifting fuel and you are shifting to 9 something again. So that means you are shifting the market to ordinary street, filling station at the street or in the village to sell 1-2. Because everybody have to make his own profit. Them, they are fighting for their own profit. Why everybody is fighting for his own profit too. So the more you add more profit, the more the fuel is getting more expensive for we the user, and it's affecting Nigeria economy to the grassroots. Because every woman now, a plate of food in wherever you are staying now, they add 500 naira. If we add 200 naira, plate of food add 500 naira. Pumping water will add, pure water will move to 50 naira to 100 naira now, and you expect them to bring their own while your own is moving higher. There's no way.
Rate of transportation and everything this time around is in the high side.
The hike in price of fuel by the NNPC happened in the wake of Dangote's refinery's readiness to roll out its premium motor spirit refined in the country. NNPC officially commenced the loading of petrol from the 650,000 barrels per day capacity Dangote Petroleum Refinery on Sunday. The spokesperson of NNPC, Olufemi Sonoye, confirmed that over 70 trucks of PMS departed the Dangote Refinery on Sunday, which was the first day for the release of petrol from the plant to the domestic markets. Nigerian citizens have aired their opinions regarding these controversies, as what seemed like a ray of hope has been crushed. Many believe that the coming into existence of the Dangote Refinery would impact positively on the economy.
Dangote and NNPC stagger, for me, they are not helping the matter. NNPC is not helping the matter because at least the refinery is built to at least to relieve the stress for Nigerians. But as we are seeing it, it's adding more because of the price stagger between the NNPC and Dangote.
The Dangote Refinery, precisely, me, I appreciate it. You understand? Because there is no refinery in Nigeria. And they are telling us that we take our crude oil to refine in another country. After refining, they will add this one, remove this one, remove this one. The thing is not reaching us, and we are the major people that have this oil to supply to another country. We are not enjoying it at all. As a citizen of this country, I have to enjoy my resources. They say they remove subsidy. The subsidy, they said, some of us, we don't understand the English. When they say subsidy removing, they remove subsidy and they are bringing everything higher. During like Obasanjo, and Jonathan, the fuel were not like this. But when we know during Buhari and all those ones, they came in now, the fuel started reaching like 1,900. It's because they are telling us that we don't have a Dangote, we don't have a refinery.
That was what we were expecting anyway. But with the way things are going on now, it means that the NNPC want to adjust the market from Dangote, which will now sell to the Nigerians, and it do not augur well with the Nigerian people.
Prior to the information released by the federal government that fuel would be sold in Naira to help strengthen the Naira and exchange rates, the NNPC Limited has confirmed that it is paying Dangote Refinery in dollars for the September 2024 premium motor spirit offtake, as Naira transaction will only commence on October 1st, 2024. Also stating that they purchased fuel at the price of 898 Naira per litre. This has left many Nigerians in dismay as to why Dangote Refinery should sell its product to NNPC and not to marketers directly.
I will say that Dangote should open its filling station so that it can distribute to Nigeria directly, not selling it to NNPC. NNPC coming as a middleman, it will not, the market price will even be higher than even 1,000, even as we speak.
Selling direct to NNPC, the price will still be high. You understand? So, and if it happened that he will say to them, he will bring the price lesser so that they can sell for masses cheaper.
However, Dangote Refinery, through its Chief Branding and Communication Officer, Mr. Anthony Chiejina, denied the price, labeling the claim as misleading and mischievous. Also noting that the statement from NNPC is aimed at derailing the progress achieved towards alleviating energy insufficiency and insecurity, which has plagued the country for decades. Chiejina's clarification should be a source of worry and prompt the question, who wants Dangote Refinery dead? Juxtapose the back and forth over the refinery against the revelation that, citing inability to compete with bigger, more modern and efficient plant refineries in Africa, the Middle East and Asia, Scotland-only refinery Greymoor has announced its decision to close operation in 2025. No one needs to be told that the modern plant in question is the $20 billion Dangote Refinery, the largest single-train refinery in the world. Although NNPC Limited has released estimated prices of Dangote petrol in its retail stations across the country, it said that the prices may go as high as 1,019 Naira per litre in places like Borno State and 999 Naira in Abuja, Sokoto, Kano and other states. In Oyo, Rivers and other areas in the south, it will be 960 Naira per litre. They also stated that, in line with the provisions of the Petroleum Industry Act, the premium motor spirit prices are not set by the government but negotiated directly between parties at an arm's length. Whatever the case, Nigerians will hope that any disagreement over the operation of the Dangote Refinery be sorted soon, so that the country can enjoy several benefits of the investment which, to all intents and purposes, it is the icing on the cake of Dangote's entrepreneurial exploits. Stella Carlo reporting for True Vision Online TV, the platform that democratizes the media space.